because for some reasons I don't know why it stopped. Stupid. Okay. As I say, find your own Hammerdin means it doesn't mean you need COE. If you find that you can survive greatly with Unity, COE is good because the problem is you have to time. If for some players you can't time COE well because COE is always okay. This is after fire is holy. This is fire. This is holy. You see, it's always like physical. Okay, I'll talk about COE right now. Okay, this prepare yourself because this is tricky already. So from here it's fire. This is fire. This is not holy. The next is holy. Very hard to see. See, this is holy. So as long as you can't time this well, you know, it's not gonna help you much. Means the 200% damage, it's not gonna help you much, and you are always dying. In case you're hardcore, you can't die, guys. Okay, that's the problem. If you're playing hardcore, you can't die. See, of course you can die. Save scan. If you want to do that, go ahead. Okay, it's your game. That's it. Okay, if you know you want to save, you want to use your save file, go ahead. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just here to help in building your own Hammerdin. Okay, so it doesn't help. So use Unity. You know, more toughness, and then because you can't always aim, you can't always align COE elemental damage. So what's the use of having COE? Go for Unity. See, that's why I say you can't follow our builds. You can't follow, but it's good. You know, if you can time or you want to learn. Okay, this prepare. So once this, okay, sword and hammer. This is where we do our most damage. And the best thing is falling sword. You can't. It's very hard. We are not PCs. Okay, we are not PCs. So that is one build. You know, you can follow everything you need and everything. This is fixed. This is fixed iron skin. Okay, iron skin. Why I say sometimes it's actually good to be steel skin. It's because why we use flash is because we can move. But you have to pick your own. Okay, I can tell you that I'm not running Hammerdin build, so I did a lot of time. The 80s G-Rig, I'm always trying a different Hammerdin. Okay, one I felt it's pretty good. Okay, I didn't use this. I survived way better. Okay, you might think I'm crazy, guys, but you know, you can learn. That's why I say have an open mind. Okay, have an open mind and absorb whatever is good for you. Not good for me, good for yourself, and find your own Hammerdin. Okay, and why I say use two skin, because one of the reasons I said this is good is because your 50% reduced damage is increased by these 3 seconds. It means you can stay longer, guys. You can stay longer, and that's one thing. Okay, that's one thing. And furthermore, what is your escape plan? You need to change your viola. So that's why I say when you have the basics of your IAS, you know where are your breakpoints. You know, see, you know where are your breakpoints, and you already have 11 or 10 big frames. You are aiming at that. You can always pick this. That's loss of hope. This is seriously, it's Wings of Angel. This is actually a very good. It's actually very good. Why? Okay, so once you use this, do notice once you tap, you are way faster. That means it's good. So now you have 3 passive. Why am I 3 passive? Means if you are playing very high risk, sometimes your iron skin is on cooldown. Okay, your iron skin is on cooldown. Your profit, it's going to expire. See, it's going to expire. But you have this loss of hope. You know, so you have shield. You see, your shield is absorbing 100 plus damage, and the most important is you can still run away, and the most important, you have extra speed. So you can, like, you know, once you have this extra speed, if like there's no enemies or you are afraid you might get one shot, press, you see. Okay, I just show you. Let's say I went to a new level. Okay, I have no iron skin. My iron skin is on cooldown. My profit is on cooldown. Okay, but there's a bunch of wait, like some like something like that. But you have lots of ability. You can still run away, kite, and then falling sword or whatever, do your magic. So that's why I say this is also one good alternative. You have to find your own build, guys. You have to figure out, all this on your own. And then of course, critical. Critical, it's always the damage. When it's high G reef, it's always good to have this. But as I say, mix and match on your own. I can't say loss of justice is bad because decaying strength. This is really gives you a lot of toughness. Really a lot. But again, more toughness, you need to lose out on DPS. You have to balance out on your own. If you are good, if you can good to kite, you can always kite like, your falling sword. You're always kiting 10 enemies, 8 enemies, 7 enemies. For some reasons, you are very good in this. Of course, pick Unity or pick loss of justice. So that is how, as I say, don't copy our builds or don't copy what is good. And if you're suffering, if you are suffering in Hammerdin, like for some reasons, like you're always dying, I'm always dying in Hammerdin. It's not your fault, guys. It's because you haven't found your Hammerdin build. You need to work your own Hammerdin build and absorb all those that you are learning now. Okay, and one thing I want to highlight is when I was playing through, I found a method which is not bad, but it don't work on consoles. It means I kite. Okay, I'm kiting. Means you have to know it's very easy as a Hammerdin. It's very easy to hit 100 over kills and everything. You have to reset, guys. That is the big problem. One thing why I say it's good is like, okay, means a hammer and I just move away. So at least when there's a mob of enemies, I'm always hitting. You see, my hammer is like, I chose two hammers. You see, it's always hitting something. So when it's hitting something, it means what? I have if I have life leech. Okay, if I have life leech means I'm healing up. Then I focus on this area, this elites in here. But or sometimes, that's one thing. But it's no good. You need to reset. You have to, once it goes up to 100 kills, it's always good to reset because we need NG. We are consoles eventually. This is PS4 or Xbox1. You have to maintain your NG. It's pretty hard, but that's one thing I want to remind you. NG is a big problem. But one thing I'm surviving very, very well. I mean, when I'm climbing up, climbing up, I need to do this. I can run. I always have a hammer everywhere, and I can tell you, I can clock up 100 kills, 200 kills easily. But because you have to understand NG double damage is actually the same damage you get from getting Nephilim Glory. That is the thing. Okay, so I think that's everything. I want to explain everything, and good luck in your building in your Hammerdin. Cheers.